Well, it's fun. Well, obviously you gave it fight of the night, so I'm assuming you were impressed by the main event. But just give us your thoughts on Colby's performance and you know what he did in this fight tonight.
Yeah, I thought it was a great fight. Obviously, Masvidal's wrestling was better than I expected it to be. His cardio was better than I expected it to be, and you know, it was a tough fight for both guys.
The crowd obviously either loves him or hates him, but they're definitely reacting to him. I mean, do you feel at this point, do you consider him one of the biggest stars in the company?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's the thing is too is that after a while, no matter how much you hate him, you at least got to respect him. I mean, the guy keeps winning fights, and he's a tough dude.
You've had some bad words to say about him at times over the years. What do you think about Colby?
What do you mean? What do I think about? I mean, I don't know if I've had any bad words to say about him. I said he's an asshole.
That's not the bad.
He's an asshole. Anybody disagree with that? I mean, he would probably even agree with that.
I would agree.
Yeah, no, I respect the kid.
Yeah. Do you have any concerns with his brand of promotion? I know you say bad things are said, but you know, like Jorge's whole thing was, hey man, the line was crossed. You don't talk about family. You don't talk about kids. Do you believe there is a line?
I agree with that too. It's called man code. You either have it or you don't. Yeah.
What do you see next for Colby? I mean, obviously he's 0-2 against the champ right now, but he called out Dustin Poirier. Is that a matchup that interests you in any way?
I don't know. You know, he's in a very weird situation. Having lost to Usman twice, you know, Usman's lapping everybody. I don't know. We got to see what's next and talk to Colby and see what he really wants to do. You know, if you fight Poirier, then what?
Kamaru
has to be some type of. Go in some type of direction. Whether is he going to go to 55 and fight it? You know what I mean? I don't know. We got to talk.
I was going to ask you, Kamaru yesterday did a Q&A, and he was like, I kind of see myself fighting Colby again at some point. I mean, do you totally rule it out because it's 0-2, or do you still say, well, maybe it could get to there at some point?
No, listen, if he stays at 170, he keeps winning. I mean, eventually got to give the kid a shot again.
I did want to ask you about Renato Moicano. Do you have a medical update yet? Is it too soon?
Yeah, he's the only transport tonight. He was transported, and yeah, we'll make sure that he gets triple checked. Take care of him.
I think you had to step out during the end of that fight. It looked like you left cage side.
Yeah,
so I didn't, did you see it? Because I just kind of wondered what you thought. Because man, it felt like maybe that fight could have been stopped. Maybe not.
I agree. It could have been stopped a couple times, and just Moicano was one of those guys that's just so tough. It could have been stopped. And at the end of the fifth round, he started coming on, and you know, RDA was probably happy there wasn't one more round of that fight. You know what I mean? Moicano is the real deal, man. That's why we knew when we were making this fight. Obviously, if we could have got Islam to turn around, that would have been awesome. But until we even knew we had Islam or thought we had Islam, Moicano was 100% the guy we wanted to go with.
I did want to ask you about Islam. Did he actually turn? There seems a controversy over why he didn't get this fight.
There's no controversy. Turn the fight down.
You said no.
No.
Okay. Last thing I did want to ask you about Bryce Mitchell. He was just here, and he said, you know, his charitable gift that he was going to give. You said, don't give it. I'll cover it. So I'm just curious, kind of what your motivation was, and I don't know if there's some. I know you guys do a ton of charity already, but when guys are so connected to something like that, is there like partnerships or things that you can do? But why were you motivated to say, hey, don't spend your money, I'll spend it?
Yeah. Well, the kid, you know, he's making 45 and 45 tonight. He's going to get 45 to the, and I respect that. And he said, we'll do it. We'll take care of it.
Hey, Dana, to your left. Your left. Curious what you thought of Colby striking. I mean, you know, he seemed like in a lot of the exchanges he got the better of Masvidal, and obviously Jorge is is considered the better striker.